He sacrifices his rook, and you can't take it. Because if you take it, after bishop to b7 and queen a7, the queen is trapped. You say, how? Knight c6! Because the queen's stuck, and if you take queen c6, it's mate, and the queen is trapped. But it's crazy because the queen is actually not trapped via the rook. The queen is trapped via the bishop. Knight scrambles back to f3. Immediately, here come the bishops. Here comes the queen. And Esipenko just gets the whole squad into the game. This is very creative play by him, by the way. Pawn down, very powerful bishops. This is almost like what's called martial compensation. There is an opening in chess called the martial in the Rue Lopez. Black sacrifices a pawn, but generally has two bishops and kind of targets white's king. e4, and a crushing move. Pawn to c4, targeting the base of the pawn chain, which is going to really destabilize the center. Yakubboev plays bishop e3. It's just a free pawn now, which Esipenko doesn't even take. He spends 20 minutes going here because he wants to jump in with the knight, and probably you have to take this, but if you take it, you lose everything. Because I attack the king, then I will take the pawn. I don't even have to take the pawn, by the way. I'll try to get you to take the pawn. So, Esipenko isn't even going to spend an entire move taking the pawn. He plays knight c5, Yakubboev plays e5, the bishop slides back. Now pawn takes c4, pawn takes c4, but the light squares are absolutely collapsing in the white position. The light squared bishop for black is a monster. How are you going to have 4 pawns on dark squares inviting in this bishop? I mean, this is a miserable position. Knight bd2, the knight comes into d3. This is hanging, which means this will become a passer. Esipenko's going to win the pawn back and have the compensation of the position. h4, desperate times call for desperate measures. He brings the rook. Very instructive game, how he literally just galloped the knight into d3. The rook is there now. You play rook b1, and now bishop c5 comes down with crushing authority. I mean, it's just a matter of technique at this point. Bishop takes, queen takes, the king goes to h2, and in comes the queen to e3. Queen e2 is a threat, knight f2 is a threat, everything is a threat. Taking this is going to become a threat. g4 played, and the knight goes to c1. The rook will sacrifice itself on d2, and the queen and the bishop will do the rest. Rook takes d2, and king g3, queen e2, this is mate. And in this position, Yakubboev resigned.